Well, next Tuesday, voters will head to the polls statewide for county and municipal elections. But in Mahanoy City, it looks like the mayoral race could already be decided. Matthew Petrillo joins me live in the studio to explain what's happening. Matthew?
Kathy, that's right. Mahanoy voters will have Republican and Democratic mayoral candidates to choose from at the November 5th election. But one of those candidates may not be able to serve mayor even if elected.
It all depends. What do you want to know?
Voters in Mahanoy will be able to vote for one of two candidates next Tuesday. There's Democratic incumbent Mayor Nancy Petrish, who is completing her first four-year term. Then there's this man, Dennis Wiesner. He's running on the Republican ticket. He also pleaded guilty to a felony 4 decades ago. News 13 stopped by his house on East Market Street in Mahanoy City, but he wouldn't comment on anything. You can't answer anything?
Well, I want to be mayor of the state of town. That's about it.
Well, how can you be mayor if you can't answer questions?
Well, because they're not the questions I want to know.
In case you didn't hear him, he said, "I only want to answer questions I know." But even if he does win, there's a good chance he won't be allowed to become mayor. That's because of his felony conviction. The Pennsylvania Constitution says any person convicted of a felony under state law is banned from serving in public office in the state. Wiesner pleaded guilty and was convicted of theft of 5 turkeys from a coop near Allentown in 1972. Since the turkeys were valued at more than $50, the theft was considered a felony. So how did it come up now, just days before the election? Well, it was first discovered by attorney Chester Corse, a parliamentarian of the Schuylkill County Democratic Party. He wrote, Dennis Wiesner had pled guilty to and was convicted of charges of burglary, larceny, and receiving stolen property. All these convictions are for felonies under the penal code in effect at that time. All for just taking a few turkeys 40 years ago, Kathy.
Well, but, if you're a convicted felon, no guns, no elected office. That's the way the law reads. Thanks, Matthew. We'll see what happens.